All right, we have it. We have what you need. Paul Smith, Mike Billirakis on the right, Tony and Bud on the left. The winner of this gets Carlos and Kevin. So, what do you guys do with all these tables that are set up here, Adam?
Um,
Are
well,
they, are can people still buy them down here?
absolutely. They can buy them until we pull out tomorrow.
Here, talking to the mic. Make sure you're talking to the mic.
They
Got
can
Adam in the booth with us.
they can purchase tables until we pull out of the parking lot tomorrow.
Okay. If anybody locally hears that, wants a new table, you can come down here, down to the Mad Apple, and pick one up for 17. What is it? 16.50. You can get a new table here for about 1700. I should go check. We'll find out for you. But if you need a new table in Appleton, come down to the Mad Apple and get one. Then these guys don't have to lug it home and take it apart. Oh, you still got to take it apart.
I believe the flyer says 1,700.
17? That's what I was thinking. 1700 for a table here. Thanks, Adam.
I believe we're in for a good match here.
Yeah, no doubt. Paul Smith and Mike Billirakis will not go away quietly here. Bud and Tony are going to be tough.
The hometown kids.
Yeah, they sure are.
Well, I don't guess they're kids anymore, but
Oh yeah, the raffle. We raffled off a foosball table this weekend too, and I think it's a good idea. It's really cool. Somebody won a table for $50. So we had 35 entries for the raffle, and Tony Waters already has two foosball tables, and now he won another one.
I told
So-
him I'd double his money for him and just sell it to me for 100. He wouldn't take it.
What a great idea, though. I didn't get a chance to buy any tickets because I was stuck up here. I was going to buy two. 11:34. Is that local time there, Adam?
Oh, yes, that's local time.
All right.
I had to think. I don't always switch the time on my phone when I travel.
The night is not young, RJ.
It has been a long weekend.
All right, we're ready. Three out of five. Third or better. Paul Smith gets the first scoring opportunity. Blocked up into the air. Lands near Billirakis. Sends it up the table. Try to tap middle. Blocked by Bud. Not sure if it was a pass or a shot. Either way, Tony grabs it. Chance to get on the board first. Tap push side. Chance to even it up for Paul Smith. Tries to go pull side, blocked by Bud.
Bud's defense has really improved over the weekend.
Tries a pull kick pass there. Taken away by Paul Smith, who's going to go to the pull shot. Bud sends it up the table and Tony grabs it. Nice grab by him. Cuts that one back down the middle. 2-0 lead for the guys on the left. Back to the snake shot for Paul Smith. Goes down the middle. Tony hard along the wall. Hopping. Down the middle. Paul Smith hard along the wall. Chance to make it a 1-point game. Tap pull side. Paul Smith hard along the wall. Chance to tie it up. And he buries a tap push side. His is nasty too. All right, Billirakis is setting up his pull shot near the line there. I think he tried to bank that one. Tony dances around and rips a pull side. Blocked up off the table. Bud will put it back into play. Pull kick comes back to Bud, and he passes it up to Tony. The chance to close out game one. Try to go push, gets it back. Hopped out to the push, back down the middle. Yeah, I don't see Bud have bad defense very often. I feel like he's always pretty sharp.
Bud's defense is always he's there when he needs to be. That's for sure. But his defense has definitely got stronger throughout the weekend this weekend.
All right, taken away by Tony here. Gets lucky on that one. Ball will roll to Mike Billirakis. Taken away by Paul Smith. One here in game two. Switch on the right. Blocked by Paul Smith. Comes back to Tony's 5-row. Tic-tacking along the far wall. Tried a middleman pass. Just missed it. Paul Smith with the cannon of a 2-bar. Flies off the table. Bud will put it back into play. From a back pin. That pull kick pass is his most dangerous weapon, I feel like. He hits that thing perfect.
He don't hit it with a lot of force either. It just kind of glides down the table.
Billirakis grabs this angling pass or whatever it was and takes it pull side to give his team a 2-1 lead. Back down along the wall. Block comes back to Tony. Hops out to the push and buries a pull side. Paul Smith tries to go through the high lane, taken away by Tony. Bud with a nice pass up to Tony. Chance to take the lead here. Rimmed off the post. I think Mike's trying to like an angling shot there. All right, Bud from the back pin. Tries a pull kick, comes back to him. Lands on the 3-bar of Paul Smith. Try to take it out to the push side. Blocked, taken away by Bud. Tony rocking, shooting at Mike Billirakis. Blocked and take it away. Chance for Paul Smith to take a 3-2 lead. Tony goes through the lane. Chance to even it up for his team. Pull side. Taken away by Tony here. Rattles this one through. Tries the close hand push kick. I love seeing him shoot that shot. Hair flying everywhere.
Go get him a brush.
All right, chance to even this up at 4. Another chance for Paul Smith here. He's been shooting pretty good. Tries the left hook. Game point for the guys on the left. Back down along the wall. Chance to close out game 2. Deep push shot.
Tony must be comfortable with the way Bud's defense is. He's not coaching him in the background.
Yeah, he's getting a good piece of Paul Smith so far. But we all know what Paul Smith is capable of. And he hasn't been shooting too bad. Maybe 50%, something like that. But he'll put this one back into play. Tries a pull kick, comes back to him. Taken away this time, though, by Paul Smith. Goes down the middle. Defensive switch on the right. Mike Billirakis is going to shoot this one. And he's got a great snake shot, too. He's got a really big push shot.
Mike's shooting 100% right now.
2-0 lead for the guys on the right in a game that they have to have. Hard along the wall. Taken away this time by Paul Smith. Mike Billirakis is going to take a timeout and bring Paul Smith back up front. Block back to Billirakis. Picked up by Tony here. Great shot by Tony. He took it out to the push side and then just went a little bit farther when he noticed that guy, he wasn't going to follow him out there. taken away here by Tony again. Chance to even it up at 2. Paul Smith brushes this one up. And hits a pull side. Give his team a 3-2 lead here in game 3. Bad pass got through. Ties it up at 3. Paul Smith goes to the lane. Just rims it off the post.
Bud done a good job forcing him all the way out there.
All right, 3-3 here in game 3. Bud from the back pan. Paul Smith with a chance to take a 4-3 lead in a game that he needs. Tony with the chance to even it up. Tries to go down the middle. Block taken away by Billirakis. I'm sorry, Paul Smith, who sends it up the table to Mike Billirakis. Looks like he's shooting. Gonna take a timeout. Tony and Bud gonna make a defensive switch. Billirakis is gonna shoot this one. Blocked by Tony, picked up by Bud. Tony puts the ball back into play. Hard along the wall. Another chance to tie this game. Brushes it back down along the wall. Billirakis is going to call timeout. That second timeout. Hard along the wall. Chance to win this third game for Paul Smith. And he does so with a pull side. All right, game 4. Back down along the wall. Hop to the middle and then back out to the push side. Paul Smith, chance to tie it up.
Nice pull by
Went,
Paul.
went to the pull side there. I had to use the replay. It was so fast. Yeah, I'm liking the replay too, RJ. It's a new way to watch foosball where you don't have to press rewind every time you want to slow something down. 2-1 lead here for the guys on the left. Paul Smith tries to go through the high lane. Blocked back to Billirakis, who was set up from the line. He's trying that big deep bank from there. Picked up by Tony. Chance to take a 3-1 lead. Blocked by Billirakis. Yeah, he's shooting the angle shot. I see my dad shoot that shot. Shoot like a deep angle from your setup. Stolen by Tony. Tried to go out to the push side, comes back to him. And tried the pull side front pin, and Billirakis blocks it up off the table.
Bill's defense is really coming alive right here.
Yeah, he tried another one of those angles there. Tries a pull kick here. Blocked off the table to Bud. Paul Smith with the middleman pass. Opportunity to tie it up for him. Blocked though by Bud. Taken away by Paul Smith. Hard through the lane. Another chance to tie things up. And goes down the middle. 2-2 here in game 4. How can that thing need more oil? They've been oiling it all night. Speak into the mic. Tell us what's going on here with the table.
I'm not real sure with this one. I know we've had problems with people using the rosin bags over the weekend and getting all over the post, but I'm not sure. I just pulled the bearings off of that and cleaned it out really well and lubed it back up. So I'm not sure what's bothering Tony right now.
Adam's part of the crew here, so he's one of the guys who knows everything about these tables. Tony tries to go pull side, gets blocked. Back to his 5-row, tic-tacking along the far wall. He tic-tacs better than anyone. Tries a bounce pass there. I remember seeing him on the news in that Chicago news channel, tic-tacking on the news in front of the whole world. He tic-tacs so good in front of everybody on the news. So impressive. Big pull kick there by Bud on goal. Blocked by Paul Smith. We got Mike Billirakis up front right now, who brushes it through. Chance to take a 3-2 lead. And Billirakis is really fast to the corners. This one, Bud gets a piece of and it junks in. Still gives Hitsy the lead. Tony hard along the wall. Chance to tie it up. Paul Smith back up front. Fortunate to pick it up off the back wall. Gets it back. And goes down the middle. Chance to tie it up at 4. And Billirakis blocks. Paul Smith blocks it up off the table. We'll put it back into play. And this is where Paul Smith is dangerous, because he's a big giant dude and he can hammer this ball. Pull or push. He's going to take a timeout here though. All right, here we go. Lands on Tony's 3-row with a chance to tie it up. And he does it with the pull side. Match point for the guys on the left. Game point for the guys on the right. Billirakis sitting still. Tries to angle it up. Paul Smith catches the loose ball. Brushes it up. Couldn't hold on. Picked up by Tony. Paul Smith goes hard along the wall. Chance to send it to game 5. And he does so down the middle. Tony didn't want to give him any sign of life, any room to breathe. Anything can happen in a game 5. Here we go. Tony goes along the wall. Shooting out Paul Smith. And Tony hits a pull side. Paul Smith tried to stick it through the lane. Tony swatted it. Swatted the life out of it. Gets it back, goes hard along the wall. Rocking, shooting on Billirakis. Mike takes it away here. Hard along the wall. Tic-tac wall pass. Tony with a big, long rock. Stolen away by Tony. Blocked and taken away by Tony here. Chance to take a 3-0 lead. Game 5, open doubles action for third or better. Tony rocking and then taking the pull side. Paul Smith goes through the lane here. Nice patience. Tries to go down the middle. Bud gets a piece of it, but it rattles in. Mike keeps that one out. Gets the ball up to Paul Smith, who hits a quick pull side and makes it a one possession game. Tony goes through the lane. Billirakis got a piece of it, I think, and bounced in off something.
I believe we have the great Florida man joining us here tonight as well, Mr. Martin Grimes.
Yeah, he sure is, Martin. All right, Tony with the chance to close it out here. Just sprayed that one wide. One point for the team on the right, and we got OT. Grabbed by Paul Smith.
Nice steal by Tony.
But stolen right back by Paul Smith. A chance to give us some overtime. And he does. Win by 2. Tony goes through the lane. Yeah, after this, we'll have the open doubles final. Then we'll have the pro doubles final. That will be it. 4-4 here in game 5. Paul Smith shooting on Bud Spredeman. Tries to go down the middle. Blocked a couple times by Bud. Paul Smith goes through the high lane. Blocked off the table. Match point here for the guys on the left. Paul Smith goes through the lane. and goes down the middle to even things up. 5-5. Tony goes along the wall. Big rock. It must be easy to get to the corners with that big rock, and he just kind of waits for it to open up, and easy to toss it all the way out there. He buried that push side. Chance to close it out here. Tries to go back down the middle. Gets another chance. Couple of big blocks by Billirakis. Picked up by Tony with a chance to close it out. Good D by Billirakis there. He was perfect the whole time. And you have to be perfect the whole time to be a defender. And you can never do the same thing twice. But another chance here for Tony to close it out. Does so with the pull side. All right, 2 more matches for you. Coming back soon.